In Texas, foster kids have the lowest graduation rate of any cohort tracked by the state, lower than immigrant children, lower than homeless children. 65% graduate from high school. Of those, fewer than a third will ever attend any post-secondary school.
There's a program in San Angelo whose mission is to combat this unbelievably high statistic. It's called the WIT program, a nonprofit that offers free tutoring to foster children who have fallen behind and don't have the resources for a tutor.
WIT program, it's actually named after my daughter, Whitney Thompson, who was tragically killed by a drunk driver several years back.
WIT stands for Weekly Hands-On Independent Tutoring. The program works with Child Protective Services to identify children in foster care or the CPS system who need additional help with their education.
I think with education comes a lot of opportunities, so I think by really reminding them that that's what's important and keeping their eyes looking towards the future, we're just playing a huge role in who they can become.
There's about 30,000 foster children in the state of Texas, and while there are many sources in the state to aid students for college, Jeffrey says the issue is getting them through high school first.
That puts kids in foster care who start out behind even farther behind. What we want to do is use education to try and break that cycle.
WIT uses students like Carolyn of the honors program at Angelo State University as tutors.
We have just some amazing tutors for these kids to help them get through school and help them understand their curriculum, and so far it's working extremely well.
Tutors pair up with a student throughout the week, and it's all hands-on, specifically working on math and reading subjects.
I love them, and Miss Jennifer and the people over at WIT have been super kind to us, even just our initial training, just to learn how we had to conduct ourselves to do this sort of tutoring and work with these kids was already like unbelievably enlightening. I had no idea. I thought I was pretty well versed on the issue, and it was much more expansive than I even could have imagined.
We send out questionnaires halfway through the year to the foster parents, and we did not get not one negative thing back, and everybody's grades went up, and it's just really been quite amazing.
Having only started last year, the program's success rates have been through the roof, with CPS now asking WIT to go statewide.
It's been so successful that CPS has said, you guys please go expand through the state. So that's what we're doing, and we just got on board with Texas Tech and Lubbock in their school system.
The WIT program has been approved to work with Texas A&M, adoption agencies, and DFPS offices, a homegrown nonprofit now expanding statewide.